Oh my freaking gosh, man. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys like this, and this is the main reason why I keep saying over and over again. Y'all need to understand, I am a big Lonzo Ball supporter. Point blank period. I'm going to make a video about why I say Lonzo Ball should come off the bench. You guys can disagree with me all you want, but this game right here proves the reason why I stated that. So, first quarter, Kuzma went off. Defense was good. Kuzma scored, what, 10 straight points in the first quarter. We were blowing them out. Blowing them freaking out. Blowing them out. What happened after that? What happens after that? Oh, you know what happened. Next thing you know, they went away from Kuzma. Matter of fact, no. Luke Walton sits Kuzma down for a long period of time. The old Luke Walton of old, when somebody is hot, he sits somebody that person down. Remember I told y'all before in one of my videos a while back how he is a hypocrite? He made a statement saying that if whoever's hot, he keep the hot hand in. It's nothing against Lonzo Ball, but when whoever's hot, I'm gonna keep him in. Prime example, this guy's a freaking phony, fake. He's frustrating me. I'm trying to deal with him. Got one more year left with this dude if he don't be gone by the All-Star break. But it's freaking ridiculous. Kuzma is freaking hot. What happened? Instead of them calling more plays and continue going to Kuzma until he cool down, they sit him down for a long period of time. When he comes back in, he only what was it? The second quarter, he only touched the ball twice. Twice. This guy right now was he was right at that point of on a par of Price scoring 30 points that game. They went away from him. I told you guys I freaking hate the ISO plays. You got all these guys running ISO plays. And I told y'all the reason why Lonzo Ball should come off the bench. I'm not going to go into details with it. But here's the thing. When LeBron James goes to the bench, at the first quarter, they actually kept Ball in and let Ingram sit down. They kept Ball in. I was happy about that. Right? Next thing I know, Ingram, Ball goes to the bench. Ingram is running point. So then you got LeBron James, Ingram, and Lance Stevenson running point. Where's Lonzo? But see, y'all want to get mad with me and say that he's an off guard. No, Lonzo is much better than all them guys I just named. When it comes to passing, his IQ is way better. See, everybody's so hyped up on LeBron James because LeBron James is his name. But let's look at the turnovers that this man constantly kicks out. And I know some people say, well, you know, it ain't always LeBron James' fault. Majority of them is his fault. Him and Brandon Ingram probably had, what, 65 turnovers? How many turnovers did Lonzo Ball have? Everybody keep talking about, oh yeah, he had 10 rebounds. What? How many points he had? 10 rebounds? How many points did Lonzo Ball have? 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. He had 1 turnover. Brandon has 5 turnovers. LeBron James had 6 turnovers. Now, scoring wise, I told you guys, I don't mind Brandon Ingram being in the backcourt, but I do not want Brandon Ingram being the point guard. That's Lonzo Ball's place. And everybody keep telling me he need to play off. No. He need to play point. He's the better passer on that team than all these guys, man. And everybody's so caught up in the LeBron James hype and don't even see it. I'm just sitting there telling you guys, man, y'all need to wake up. LeBron James gets the ball, slows down the offense, run that half-court set, allow the defense to set up. When Lonzo Ball gets the ball, he pushes it. The only problem I have with Lonzo is this. When he gets the rebound, if LeBron James is right there and he waved to him to give him the ball, Lonzo will give the ball up to him. That's the difference between him and Rondo. Rondo will not give LeBron James that ball. Rondo will run across the court and he will set up or go and make a play. That's the difference between him and Lonzo. That's why I say that I'd rather have Rondo starting over Lonzo Ball, only because he can actually combat LeBron James. Lonzo Ball looks at LeBron James as a mentor and an idol, so when LeBron James asks for the ball, Lonzo Ball is going to give him the ball. And what does Lonzo do? Runs in the corner. He does back cuts. Sometimes LeBron James don't find him. LeBron James at one point in time was going down low. Using his strength, I was excited about this because he was attacking the basket, going down low, using his strength, beating these guys down low. That's what I wanted from LeBron James since we first got him. But then he goes right back to it, stand on the perimeter. Now Lonzo Ball is running down low. He passed the ball to Lonzo while Vujicic down there. What's the point? Lonzo Ball should be in that position of actually passing the ball to LeBron James down low, so LeBron James could take, use his strength, his physical strength, as an opportunity to score more points. But then Luke Walton, I don't even want to talk. I'm tired of talking about Luke Walton. Luke Walton goes with this small ball, We getting blown out. Buyurchik is killing us. He's freaking killing us. And instead of us, trying to combat that by bringing in a big, we go small ball. And this guy just eating it up. Eating it up. And Gordon was just killing LeBron. Killing him. Whoever he playing, he was killing him, man. He had 17 points, but the point is, the thing is, he was doing what was needed. Augustine, he did pretty good. But freaking the man who killed was Buyurchik, man. Buyurchik. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I don't give a hell. Boo. He was killing us. 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 31 points. And what he was doing was every time he got double teamed, because everybody was coming helping out or whatever it may be, because of the quick switching, when JaVale McGee got to go off and play a guard, because why? Nobody want to play their guard man-to-man or zone. So what happened? JaVale McGee comes off the block, pick up somebody else's player, and View is actually playing a defender that's much shorter than him. So when the double team comes out, what does he do? Pass it out to Augustine for what? A 3 or a shot? Or, or who else? Freaking Ross. Like, come on, man. It's inside-out game with every team that we play. They pound the ball inside. Once the Lakers do the quick switching, we're left wide open with the perimeter shot. Nobody really run out there to contest the shot. Only once or twice. We had, and I just named the turnovers. Who the main contributors of the turnovers? LeBron James and Brandon Ingram. Both of these guys, like I told people, everybody's so quick on LeBron James. Oh, he passed. He's a good passer. No, Lonzo Ball is a good passer, and Lonzo Ball needed to have that ball in his hand. That's why I said that Lonzo Ball. This is my thing. When LeBron James goes sit down, instead of Brandon Ingram being out there pushing the point, it should be Lonzo Ball. I'm sorry. Listen, I like Mykhailiuk, but the thing about him is this: he's still a rookie. It's okay that he got an opportunity to play out there, but those 9 minutes should went to Lonzo Ball. Straight up. Lonzo Ball should have the ball, and Brandon Ingram should have been at the 2. Or at the 3, however you want to do it. And Kuzma at the 4 when LeBron James went to the bench. If you want to bring KCP in, that's cool, but KCP didn't have a good game. Defensive-wise, had a good game. He had 5 steals. But offensive-wise, it was terrible. Lance Stevenson actually had a good game. Where was Lance Stevenson at? On the bench. And that's what happened with Luke Walton, because Luke Walton rotation always been suspect. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing sometimes. LeBron James come back in when the game was what? When these bunch of young players, like I said before, got it down to 9 points. That's why I say during that time, that's when Lonzo Ball should have been in there. Instead of Mykhailiuk in there, it should have been Lonzo Ball, and they should have been pushing. And if they would have pushed, and if Lonzo Ball had the ball, we probably got even closer. That's my only take on it. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind bringing Brandon Ingram playing the point, but when you got a point guard, there's no reason for Brandon Ingram to play the point. Brandon Ingram can play the 2. He's much more better and more poised when he's catching the ball. You know what I mean? As an off guard. When he's catching the ball, or when he's posting up down low. When he do the little fadeaway jump inside the key. But when he plays as a point, it's not bad. I'm not knocking him because he did look pretty good. But the thing is, he did have 5 turnovers with that. At the end of the day, Lonzo Ball should have been in there. They didn't bring Lonzo Ball at all in the 4th quarter. But y'all trying to beat up on me and say that, he should start this, and that. I told you guys over and over again. All right. LeBron James come back in the game. He wanted to take that shine away from Brandon Ingram. I know y'all want to hear that. But Brandon Ingram had, 20-something points last game when everybody was flat, right? Brandon Ingram helped this team get back down by almost 20 points to get it down to single digits. And then what do? Luke Walton calls a timeout. Brings LeBron James back in. Brandon Ingram barely even touched the ball after that. LeBron James has the ball majority of the time. Once again, LeBron James, who is predictable, goes at the top of the key, shoots that fadeaway 3 instead of attacking the basket, and y'all can live with that. And what fans will say, if you'd have hit it, you'd have had a different outlook on it. No, I would not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm like this. I don't like the 3-pointer. If y'all watch my channel, I never really was a big fan of 3-point shooting. I'm an old head. I love when you attack the basket. That's high percentage shot because it draws fouls. It draws fouls. You go through the free throw line. But LeBron James, 6 for 11 from the free throw line. Once again, this falls on LeBron James and Luke Walton. Luke Walton with his poor rotation. He went small when he didn't need to. They were getting beat up, getting banged up, whatever it may be. And then as soon as Orlando seen that the Lakers had cut it into single digit, they brought View back in. Instead of Luke Walton deciding to go ahead and bring McGee or Chandler back in, he decides to keep on continuing around with Kuzma and all them. When did Kuzma touch the ball again? He had what? Two or three more touches in the fourth quarter. They ISO'd him out, man. And this is why I say at the end of the day, I said it on Twitter, I said, Golden State, when they're healthy, that's why they're the best team in the NBA. They play unselfish basketball. You don't see Steph Curry with the ball all the time. They constantly move the ball. It's not so much about who gets the most assists, who got the most points. But here's the thing, what they do is, Golden State, when somebody is hot, they continue to feed that individual. Matter of fact, when Klay Thompson was hot, everybody sacrificed their game to help Klay Thompson drop, I think, 50-something points. 30-something points in one quarter? I forgot what it was. But they kept feeding him because he was hot. You know, he took 29 3-pointers, but he was hot. Here, nah. LeBron James come back in. Brandon was killing. I still didn't like the idea of Brandon bring the point down. It should have been Lonzo Ball in there instead of Mykhailiuk. But anyway, Brandon was killing. LeBron James come back in. Instead of LeBron James sacrificing this game, going back to Brandon Ingram, he decides he wanted to take over. Why? Because he wanted to get his stats up. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. Forget about what y'all think. He wanted to get his stats up. Because I think at the time he had, 14 points? He scored 10 points in the fourth quarter. But he came in at the time when we was down by He came in when we was down by 9. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's sad because the rotation is so poor. It's ridiculous. This man sit there. Luke Walton said that in his own tweet. Well, not his tweet, but he responded back to Hart. Was it Hurt? Hagen, whatever his name is. I can't get the LA reporter. Excuse me. I'm just so frustrated right now. And I knew this was going to be a loss, man. We were blowing these dudes out, man. Blowing them out, and we allowed them to come back. There was no timeouts in the whole time when they coming back. No timeouts. But he'll call timeout for foolish things to make sure he get that hockey squad in there. No timeouts. No timeout. Lance Stevenson hot. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Josh Hart didn't take a shot. Didn't he take a shot? Didn't he take a shot? Didn't he take a shot? And like I said, Lance Stevenson should have came back in. He should have been back in. And he didn't take a shot. As far as I'm concerned, LeBron James could have set that game out. Sometimes you have to do it. I know you're the king and all that. You're the leader, but Kuzma should have ended up with 30 points, man. Kuzma's freaking hot. And that's why I said at the end of the day, Lonzo Ball doesn't need to score. Everybody keep telling me he needs to score. No, it's not enough balls for everybody to score, man. Everybody can't get the shots. Somebody got to do other things. Lonzo Ball does much more better when he's actually running the offense, making passes, and playing defense. That's his game. He'll take shots when they're open, but he don't need to freaking be trying to score 15 points like everybody keep talking about. He needs to score 15 points. No, he does not. He just needs to run the freaking offense. And it's sad that he sat down the whole full quarter. They didn't even bring him in at all. And we got all these freaking turnovers. And this guy, his assist ratio is way down compared to what it was last year. He was averaging seven assists last year. This year, he probably averaging like 4. LeBron James averaged 7, but he also averaging like, 4 turnovers a game? Like, come on, man. Come on. Everybody's so hyped up about LeBron James, man. Listen, I love him as a mentor. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I love him, but at the same time, he makes a lot of dumbhead, stupid decisions. He's so predictable. The same thing he does every freaking game. He'll take 2 threes, and then he'll try to attack the basket if he missed those threes. That's his game. Went down to the last 2 minutes. He should have went to Brandon Ingram. Brandon was hot. Didn't want to go to Brandon. Brandon hit the little jump shot in the key. You know what I mean? Brandon Ingram help come bring the team back. Him and Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson ain't seen no more time after that. Freaking Luke Walton, man. But yet Luke Walton sit there and talk about, if it's a hot head, I'm gonna keep him in. What the freak ever, man? The freak ever, man. It's freaking bullcrap, man. How you gonna lose in your own court, man? But everybody want to chew me out because they say, oh well, you just don't like Lonzo Ball, or you're not giving Lonzo Ball. I love Lonzo Ball. I just feel as though at the end of the day he's not being used right, and I'm not caught up in the hype. That's not me. I don't care if we win or lose. I'm gonna be using constructive criticism regardless, because at the end of the day you got to call it out. The quick switching needs to stop. It's freaking terrible. Always been terrible for the last 3 years. And if the defense know and it's exposed, they're going to continue beating the crap out of us, because everybody running the exact same offense. It's just like the same offense is being ran on us, just different uniforms. In and out. That's all it is. In and out. Go down low. Make the Lakers collapse down low. Kick it out to the wild guy for a perimeter 3. It doesn't change, okay? The quick switching, I told you before, that masks the bad, poor defensive players. Yes, LeBron James, this game, he was slacking. Got to call it out. He was slacking. Everybody want to call everybody else out. Call Josh out, Kuzma, all them out. And I call them guys out too when they're slacking. But LeBron James, he was getting cooked. Matter of fact, like I told y'all, Gordon gave him the business. Not only that, on the pick and rolls, a couple times on the pick and rolls, he didn't even pick up a man. He just stood there and watched him go to the basket. He's the biggest guy on the floor besides JaVale McGee and Chandler. All you got to do is go over and stop and put his body right there to make the alternate shot. He just stands there. Just stands there. You know, I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play defense, man. Gotta play D. You can't sit there and let these guys come in there and do what they want, man. Be physical with them. I ain't talking about you gotta knock them out, but put body on them, man. That's why I love Rondo, man. Rondo, he a feisty dude, man. Rondo's the most feistiest dude on that team, man. I miss Rondo. I miss him, man, because he feisty, man. Straight up, he feisty. And at the end of the day, man, he'll get on your skin. He know what to do. That's why he's a champion. Anyway, all LeBron James is too. But like I said, man, listen, the Lakers got to figure it out. They gotta use Lonzo Ball according to his strength. They taking away from his strength and using him according to his weakness. He can't shoot. He can shoot once in a while. Listen, put it like this. This game, I'm gonna say he can't shoot. Let me take that back because I'm a little frustrated. He was 4 for 9, 1 for 2 behind the arc. Not bad. Not bad. How does he have a -12? You know what I'm saying? He was at a -12 because at the time we were getting blown out too, yeah. But not bad. LeBron James once again had a -14. Kuzma was a +11. Brandon was a +8. How the hell Lance Stevenson get a -9? He should have more than that because he came in when he actually put in there. Caldwell had +6. Come on, man. It's freaking bullcrap, man. Straight up bullcrap, man. This guy, Lou Walton don't know what the hell he's doing, man. He don't know what the heck he's doing. I'm sitting getting pissed off. Let me calm myself down so I can go hit this gym, go work this anger off on a treadmill or something, man, on some weights. You know, grab a girl by her head. Now me stop. Me too. Move might get me. I don't want to be somebody else. But anyway, I'm just frustrated, man. You just sit there, you watch this game, and you be like, what the freak are they doing? Why do you let these guys come back? And then on top of it, to me, it feel like Lou Walton had gave up because when it was up by like what 17. Lou Walton brought in everybody. He brought in like the small squad. Whenever you see Mykhailiuk come out there, that right there tell you that Lou Walton gave up. I'm telling y'all guys, if you see one of them guys that usually don't play get on that floor, that's because Lou Walton gave up. But when they seen the Lakers cut into that lead and got down to 9, that's when he brought them stars back in. Nah, screw all that. Them daggone freaking craps. They freaking help get that lead up there. Let Orlando get that lead up there. They need to be out on that floor. Not sitting on that bench chilling and all that. Listen, at the end of the day, we pay their salary. Get them freaking guys up there and let them play. Forget all that bull crap, man. Ain't no freaking defense. I mean, how many times they did freaking backdoor cuts? I mean, it was just constantly just backdoor cuts. You supposed to call a timeout right there and say, listen, we got to stop these backdoor cuts. Put a body on them. Get a fine. I don't care. I'm just joking. Just Chuck Daly. But no, but all in all, though, man, I told you guys, that's why I said I'd rather have Lonzo Ball come off the bench. I know y'all still going to say he shouldn't this and that, but they don't use him. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. When Brandon Ingram was on that floor, that's where Lonzo Ball should have been at. When Brandon having that ball, Lonzo Ball should have had that ball. Mykhailiuk should never got them minutes. That should have been Lonzo Ball minutes. He should have been out there with that small squad when they were running, because it would have made more sense if you had Lonzo Ball out there pushing and Brandon Ingram on the wing or as a 2 catching the ball, or however you want to utilize them. But they could have Brandon Ingram with Kuzma and KCP and Josh Hart and Lonzo Ball out there. If you want to go small, that should have been the squad right there. It should have been Lonzo Ball, KCP, Josh Hart, Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram. Those 5 right there. Run with those 5 right there and just go. Just go and let Lonzo Ball run the offense. But no, we don't do that. Instead, we had Brandon Ingram run offense, turn the ball a couple times. He did, like I said, props to Brandon Ingram because he did come through when he needed to. But like I said, the King coming in and just lost the game for us once again. Him and Lou Walton. Anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Y'all guys can chew me out. I don't care. I love you guys. I love your opinion. We might disagree, but at the end of the day, we all are pissed. If nobody ain't pissed, I don't know what to say. And please don't say with the Laker Nation, all them jabba dabbas be saying. Yeah, take care. Ah, freaking pissed.